Hello everyone, Loli-Hunter Cotton here on the Retro Play 30, where I'll be facing them Mega Man slash Rockman, or Rockman slash Mega Man. For the first thing I need to reposition camera, because well, face cam is actually on the wrong position. Let's see how it looks like in the game. Well, here maybe? I don't know the layout of the game. Maybe a bit to the right. Okay, it's supposed to be okay. Before I start, it's supposed to do this on the main screen, so well, this game has really strange controls. Okay, first of all, from white to normal ratio, I specifically set it on the wide. That's the first thing here. First of all, I played this game before, like 20 years ago or so, and I never beat the first boss. So this might be actually a bit. It might be actually a bit new for me, so I'm not really sure if I'll be able to beat it in 3.5 hours. Because well, as usual, I'm late. I hear that there is a specific order of the bosses, but I don't know it. So if you want greedy, you can actually give some hints. And well, I hope I'll be able to do so. Let's get to it. Catman, Goodman, Eichmann, Bombman, Fireman, Electman. Which should be first? Game is too loud. Let's do it in OBS. Ooh. Well, which channel it is? This one. Okay, how it is how it is now. I'll decrease a bit the sound. Is now better or? Should be okay. See out the stage. Okay, so okay. Yes, Who's first? I don't really know about this game, so. Well, I just forgot to feed the cat, so I'll be back in a second. It's actually something funny that I set the stream half hour late to do everything, I suppose, and actually I forgot to feed the cat and even got late for the stream. Most people start from Catman. It's fairly easy. Bombman is an option as well. It's less of an order you should do, more about power A is good against B, B against C, so you can do it technically start. So you can technically start at this point. So let's see this Catman. Well, I just see this, that character is, well, a bit, well, tanky. And as well, I see that this is covering my, health. Actually, well, if I put the camera here in the corner, there shouldn't supposed to be anything here. At least I think so. Okay, first of all, X is a jump. Square is an attack, circle is nothing, and triple attack is on the triangle. I believe that R1 is a pause. Well, and this, I don't know what is it. Oh, come on. I might say that this enemy is annoying, just by seeing it for the first time. And I don't know, I'm collecting something weird, I don't know what is it. I don't know if this is actually useful for something or not. That menu is pause where you switch power when you have any. Well, I see if I'll be having any. with that tank control, I might have problem to get to any power. As we know how it is. Difficulty level Nintendo. But I don't think I have any heals. Ah! Okay, that's a good thing that I know that I don't die if I fell down from the stage, at least in that kind of section. Yet that doesn't change the fact that I'm actually getting perhaps too much damage. And I believe that was live up. Or how they saying in the Danmaku? Extend! No, come on, die already. Well, they at least give you triple fire, which is nothing like NES version. Well, I remember that I had for my Famicom got very similar controller like this. This is actually you know, DualShock 4. Unless I had a controller that looks similar to this, and it has a auto fire button like this. But normal Famicom, I do know that they don't have it. But I believe that the emulation is fairly okay, because I'm dead. Because game slows as it's too much things on the screen, just like original NES. Okay, that was bullshit. Game starts in the place that I immediately get hit. Okay, this is strange. Why is that so much error down there? Okay, it's supposed to slow that much? Oh, come on! Or maybe I'll do this like that? Maybe this is, and set it like this? I don't know. This game have a very annoying enemies. How many lives I have? Set me set me rather far behind. Well, I set it to turbo and it looks now definitely was that option to for turbo. Now game doesn't slow at all. As for collection you play, I'll disable slowing down. It must be that yeah, and I have a well, 0 left. So it means that I'm good. So it means that I'm a good player, who probably didn't beat the first stage. At least not for the first try. Oh come on! Why this? Well, why this doesn't destroy? So maybe we do new song. That was this one will be I can't defeat the Catman. I probably having problem reaching it for the first time. And that was the one thing that I don't like in the Mega Man games. Okay, leave me alone. The one thing that I don't like in the Mega Man games is the thing that enemies get respawn when we kill them and leave the screen. And okay, what is this thing? I should expect that there will be more enemies here. No. First time. Well, but this means that I could do something like this. Wait a second. Well, it maybe a bit too big. Let's go with this, and we set its size for doesn't the oh well, it's now it's too small. Wait a second, that's didn't expect be doing that. Let's set it for like that. Seriously? It's now be better? Okay, now it's more like it. Oh, so I have to repeat exactly all stage. Okay. Well, at least I know how to play now. Which doesn't change the fact the enemies are annoying. Do you actually think that would be a good idea to give that kind of enemy at the very beginning of the game? Who? Capcom. By the way, equipment with 1M? What do you mean by 1M? I spelled it? Ah, okay. Yes, okay, I fixed it. Why are you going there? How did they hit me twice? That way I might have even more problems with. That was brutal. That gigantic amount of heal. Well, soon I'll be perhaps better on the stage. Unless it do something like giving me a stage with bullshit. Which can be the case, it's Capcom after all. Oh, come on. Okay, why does this thing have so much HP that I actually putting a lot of bullets and then it doesn't die? What the hell? I don't get it. Oh, there is definitely more bullshit stages than this one. Okay. You just you just pump up my confidence in beating this. It's just like Corona, have confidence. But okay, I reach the pre-boss arena with only one death. And half of my health. Well, can you stop? Okay, that's but I actually counting depths to the continue, not depths by like that. Okay, that was not that bad. Ah! Fuck yeah! So, then Catman is strong versus who? Well, in the game we have Catman, and I have having here down below a real Catman. Come on. I can actually choose once again this. Oh, I'll be doing save every boss. Technically Elecman, however there is an extra power in Elec stage. If you want to grab it, you need Gutsman power. Well, Gutsman then. Let's see how big guts he have. If that score is just for show and means nothing, that is okay. Why I have a feeling that this score is determined by how hard the stage and boss is. Platforms. Platforms. I'll keep the death counter on the stage also to boss related to it, so. Tamamo! Be quiet. Well, beginning of the stage is easier than Catman stage. But only beginning. This will be fun. What I say I mean 90% of this moving platforms part. Okay, this will be fun. Hello, Churel. I can only hope that I'll defeat the Gatman on the first trial, or I'll be having to repeat the stage over and over. When I said that I'll never beat this game when I played it around 20 years ago, well, this is exactly why. I mean, imagine this me playing this game when I was, well, 10 or so. If you have problem with boss, you can always go to Bombman stage first and grab that power that counters him. Well, we're talking about the boss. I have to first reach the boss, and I'm still on the first screen of this stage. Ah, yeah. No, no, not these enemies. This will be the enemies I hate at most. And yeah, like the stage with platforms itself isn't too hard. That we're having also tons of spikes. well, wait, stage itself wasn't that long. Of course, if there is a boss right now. Well, stage wasn't that Are we actually serious? Are we? Well, actually, I'll do the change in the counter. It will be there will be meanings that that's on stage and on boss. So let's go to the Elecman, since Catman is counter to him, and I'll got some tick for extra power, as you say. Okay, this is perhaps enemy that can be destroyed. Then I have power C. Oh, okay. But I don't know what it means. But I see that there's some kind of energy there. Oh, come on! That was brutal. I was about to say, where is the catch? I'm still messing with control. Oh, hello, Sylph. So, how am I supposed to climb that giant ladder? with the enemies that shooting on my ass. And they probably spawning for all the time. Oh, I got life. No more of them. Oh! Brutal. Well, is it this? Oh, okay. I knew that this will be a trap. Oh, I just see that I lose life. That there is no restoration of power. No. That way seems safer. Ah! It disappeared the moment I wanted to collect. Oh, come on! Okay, so how am I supposed to get this? Whatever it is? With the power of Gutsman? Oh. I don't know what I collect. What is it? I'm not sure. I was about to say that I'm not sure if this is actually worth continuing, because I this was my last life. Oh, I actually got the thing I found. Not M, whatever it is. What is it? Oh, okay. I can make a platform, I think. I don't know who designed this, but this stage is bullshit. Really bullshit. Because of these certain enemies. And these blocks are also bullshit. Not that much like that enemies, but still. And why I usually pressing select instead of start. I'm not falling for this trap once again. Do I have to collect it once again? Believe I don't, since I have it. Well, that way it looks safer. Depending on this, if I'll get hit by this or not. Or maybe not. Well, seriously? Oh, wait. And I must remember to... damn it, select. Mm. Well, that's better. Okay, what kind of enemies we got here? Too fast. Tell me that I don't need to get... No! No! This game and its stages are really brutal. What I get myself into? There is always one checkpoint in the middle and one right before the boss. In the case for entire series. And anyone who put the who think about this is quite bullshit. It's supposed to be checkpoint for every screen. Well, that would be Nintendo then. Difficulty. I'm get to the stage with no health at all. Like there is not enough traps already. The only thing is missing here is actually that enemy that shoot me. Okay, so he's weak for this, like. Well, I wouldn't call it weak. That is OP. Okay, so Rockman is perhaps strong versus Iceman. Am I right? Or not? Well, seriously? What kind of an enemy it is? Is this game have actually any normal stages? I perhaps lost more health than I just get. Seriously, they wanted me to remember when they, what order they appear? Well, it doesn't want that bad. Catman was the most normal stage. That's, you know, very helping. Okay, that was very misleading. Capcom. Fuck you. That's supposed to be this screen. One eternity later. Hey, wait. Technologia! And that's all. And we start from the beginning. With these annoying enemies that actually screw half of my health right at the start. And even more annoying flying. Well, what is it? Propel fish? Is actually some that kind of thing? I think they are penguins with propeller well on front. Okay, what is the deal with this enemy? When it is actually get damaged, that I will put dozens of bullets in it and then don't die. Ooh! Live up! Why do you mean that they have iframes? Iframes works for players, not for the enemy. No. Not that. Like it was in the original Biohazard 4. Not that way, cowboy. Seriously, now we're having platforms that actually are enemies too. I might say, this is actually bullshit. They're spawning me on the place where are enemies right in front of me. Well, this stage is actually very brutal. Combine this with the tank controls and, well, we have it. If we're talking stages, this is only one probably hardest of these 6. Now let's we probably make a song. I can't beat the Iceman. Well, I actually beat Sekiro, so I'll beat it too. Not sure if on one stream will be enough. Well, there's a part in this song where you're referencing which Alice in the hardest stage in Mega Man 2. And it's disappearing platforms. If you wanted to ask about Mega Man 2, yes, there is a possibility, but not anytime anytime fast. And I believe that I'll need to learn the lyrics if I of this song if I'll be playing Mega Man 2. Which of course might be the way, of course. That if I'll actually wouldn't be able to beat who it was? Who it was the song referring in Q? Airman, yeah. You'll definitely understand lyrics much better and more personal after beating it. At least title is about Airman, but there is also Woodman in lyrics. I wonder if controls actually are game related or it is serious related. I mean, if I change controls in the first Mega Man, it also will be changed in second. That was brutal shot at point blank. Well, I feel bad being defeated by the game which is actually slightly older than me. Because between this game and me is only almost a month of difference. Fucking platforms. Let's say that there is penguins, and well, that penguins doesn't make this stage any easier. But well, not making the stage any harder too. So at least at this point. Wait. Oh, come on! Well, that was pretty good. That was troll! That was so damn troll! Oh, I hate this. Ah. And I hear that probably the Japanese version is even harder than this. I don't know if that's actually true. Okay, so I'm supposed to go on top on this. Okay, so I'm supposed to go on that platform. What do you mean by use M? Power to make platforms. Well, I'm not sure if I'll be able to make a platform long enough to jump to that. Especially with my skill of playing. My skill of playing, which actually shines in this game. Of course, in bad meaning. But it's not possible to run through the entire segment. What? I can go for entire segment using M? Okay, that was pretty nice. I like even get hit and didn't die. Somewhat sad. I hope only Iceman is actually easy. That I if I reach it actually I'll kill it in first try. Because this stage is really bullshit. Stage designer deserve death sentence. Okay, maybe it's too much, but definitely deserve a strong punishment. Like for example, entire week of watching only hardcore yaoi. That is a good penalty. Like, don't watch an anime called Boku. Man, this shit is so wrong in so many motherfucking levels, yo. And then it turned out some Fuji made the stage. No, come on! So another short build will be ranking the Mega Man stages easiest to harder. Number 1. Number 1, Iceman stage. Why? Because fucking platforms. So I hope that... Oh, I know. I hope that this designer of this stage choke on his udon. Every time he will be eating udon, then he have to choke. At least once. How many time I spent on this stage only? Like, there will be an hour? I don't know. If you want, I can tell you how to exactly cheese it with Empower. Well, you can. You can tell me. And I'll go for a Mega Man meeting. Well, or maybe I will go to meet Rolo. turn on the microphone if I wanted to speak. That would be that would be actually nice if I turned the microphone on. Oh, come on! Seriously? And if that's not enough, they actually put the respawn point exactly on the way of the enemy. That is actually design fail. Almost! So, Greedy, which part of Mega Man has actually the hardest stages? Four comes to my mind. That's hard? Actually, 3 also have one set of nasty ones. Not planning any other games of Mega Man series anytime soon, but well, I'll keep that in mind. Let's say that for the next retro play we must actually get in touch and do Super Contra. Oh, that's not how it's supposed to do. Okay, I never imagined that I spent so much time on one stage. Well, this is the thing I can call exactly that difficulty level Nintendo. I imagine you spend more on the one in Willy's Castle, not this one. Oh yeah, that actually, besides this there is also Willy's Castle. Oh, that will be fun. Certainly that will be fun. And for you, Greedy, there is also a game Mighty Number 9. If I recall, that is a well, modern version of Mega Man. So you might actually wanted to try it. Ooh! Leave me alone! And good that wasn't my last life. Because I'll be throwing curses left and right. And perhaps Iceman is counter for Fireman. At least I think so. Let's save. Okay, let's go in with the Fireman. Oh, that's nice music. No, one life. I didn't say no. The stage is pretty cool, but I believe that the stage is easier. Well, certainly it's easier than the previous one. They'll give me additional life to take it away from me moment ago. Badumts. I might say that I never thought that I'll be using that counter in any other games. Than Sekiro or Souls, but But suddenly Mega Man. Oh. I must say this stage is hot. That is actually when you can say that the LZ is hot. But well, it's easier than the previous one. That is actually a good sign. It will be if actually the enemies wouldn't throw me off the platform to the fire. And if you wonder about this nice font I use for that counter, this is a CC Victory Space Lower. One of the best fonts I'll got. Why is the platform there? How I'm supposed to... go around this? Now some kind of shitty rocket? Well, some enemies decide that they're I'm not worthy their attention, so they'll go away. I saw something similar somewhere. Okay, so that was the Iceman power. Oh, cool color palette. Ah. So, only Bombman left. And Bombman is countered by who? Oh, come on. So now we're playing Worms with the cluster bomb. Then Gutsman is counter for who? Well, stage looks nice. The stage has a nice background with this. I don't even know what is it. Trees? Maybe. Come on, go away. Well, it indeed looks very futuristic. Okay, where is the half of the stage? That actually doesn't even matter. Well, who it is? Bombman? Okay, Greedy, what is the good way to kill that shielded guy? To kill that Mashu. Well, electricity looks pretty well, I see. If you jump, he tends to jump as well, and then you can hit him. As I said, that I realized that Alec power is actually oh, come on, once again you. I expected that will be the catch. So you're saying that this is fire counter? So yes, I beat the first part of the game. Now we get into Dr. Willy. Now I could actually be Mad do Scientesto. Dr. Willy, clear points. This was 20,000 or 200,000? Okay, what is actually effective against them? Ice? That was actually wrong point. Okay, this will be actually a long way. How many stages of the Willy? So I'll be adding more numbers later. Did I throw something twice? What? By the way, you can also freeze these pillars and use them as platforms. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, I don't want to do this. Music is nice here. On top. And what if I actually in this place run out of power? Well, seriously? Okay, what is this about? Electricity? Okay, how am I supposed to dodge them? How am I supposed to dodge them? Well, there is pattern you need to learn. It's always the same, but well, I'll jump in proper moment and get hit by then another block that is flying above. Well, that's unfortunate. It's actually a possibility to jump low. I'll manage to get that health now. More health. What the hell? He was on top! By the way, it takes the same amount of hits for him to kill you, for you to kill him. So, if you do one pattern perfectly and won't get hit more than once, after that you can win. Well. Why did it disappear? I have a very bad feeling that this stream will end on this stage and we will continue next time. And next time it won't be any better. Why I'll get hit when I'm standing on platform? And there was no bullet around? Well, it is a trauma boss, one of the most famous in the series for a reason. I can actually see it. This stage will actually leave me with PTSD. every game that has something like this, I hate it. I remember playing the Great Jana Sisters. There was actually the same pattern that you have to make some kind of crazy exact jump or you died. Well, while I actually have a video on my channel that I'm beating the Great Jana Sisters on C64, I could actually do it one more time on live, together with, for example, Frankenstein game. Next trauma boss appears in only Mega Man 7, so not for a while. I'm afraid of ask what is the next trauma boss. Oh, that was nice. One life, nice. That was very generous of this enemy. That's my another life. Let's do it that way. Oh! That was my last life. That was my last life. Well, now that was better. At least this part. Which can be said about this one. Oh, nice! That gives me full recharge. What kind of animation was that? Okay, that went much better. Problem with this platform ability is that it's actually blinking all the time, and I don't know when it actually gonna disappear. That was my last life? Not. But that was. so I'm gonna back in a moment. I might say that actually, you know, I'm envy of the people who beating this game on time, no death, and well, no hit even, because of one certain thing, that actually I have enough after beating the stages once. And people doing this, they train this all the time, until they get to the perfection. That is actually very. Wait a second. That is actually very hardcore for them. I hope that the other really bosses are easier than this one. In before not. Before get even harder. Well, you're saying well, kinda, but I believe that this boss is actually called Trauma for a reason. No, they are no, they are not, because I have a pattern for Yellow Devil encoded in my brain. You can actually explain what do you mean. Well, I lost all of this. I mean now this trauma boss is easy for me because I fight him so much. Well, I don't remember that you're having a big problem with him on your last stream with Mega Man 1. As I remember correctly, I watched the entire stream and you went pretty well. Much better than I do. This. And one hour took me. It was in 1 hour I'll beat 2 stages. Okay, what killed me? And I believe that it went very well. This avoiding them to some point. Yes, but there was no shot. That means what? Bullet appears exactly on me? And I can hit him only one in this moment. Well, easy to say, focus on not getting hit. Oh, that went pretty well. And also remember, if he hits you, you can iframe behind him. That recharging power is actually bullshit here. They should put one bigger that recharge at least half of this power. In TRO, if you have to recharge, you need to farm enemies and pray for it to drop. Because item don't respawn if you take them down once. Okay. Oh, they are actually hitting hard. That well, taking one third of my health. how good this music is, I'm actually getting slightly tired of hearing it all over. Okay, let's see. Well, that's very good actually. I didn't even scratch him this time. Not to mention actually hitting him. Well, I believe that it is getting pretty... that went pretty good. So, well, maybe I'll do this today. I mean, this fight, not entire game. It will be definitely easier if this transmission will be slightly slower. That might be close. Actually, I take a save game just for sake of saving. I will drop this game if I actually lost my progress now. What actually are these dots? Actually, this boss is made of what? Sand? That's how electricity works against sand. Or whatever it is made of. That was very unfortunate. 2.5 switch and I didn't hit him even once. Now I'll be dreaming patterns at night. I remember calling him Sand Golem when I was young, but I think he's supposed to be made from some mechanical parts. And I see that that I'll have a very similar guess on my part. Well, but it's color. Maybe it's because of color and of how he actually works. So it might be actually thinking about him like sand. Well, that's unfortunate. No health for me. No healing. Oh, I actually managed to catch it, even if it is the small one that restore, well, 2 bars of my health. Ah, I actually did it. Well, I think that I'm getting used to this attack of this boss. Yet they are, yeah, really challenging. Now imagine this boss fight when every transition is randomly selected. There is no pattern. That would be fun. That could be actually fun if every pattern was randomly selected. That sounds more like Trauma, but from 7. Not really recall watching you beating 7, so I can say, but as I said, well, maybe 7, maybe I don't have a legacy collect. Okay, what's going on? Game is somehow broke that I can't move. Well, I can move on analog and I can move on D-pad. Oh, it works now. Don't ask me what happened, I don't know. Come on, jump higher. I believe that I know what is happening, but I don't know why it's happening. It actually, when I touch the left side of touchpad, that it start going so slow. I remember I have similar things in Castlevania. I looked at 3 streams from 7 and the last one is titled New Trauma. So, 7 took you 3 streams? I might say this is actually unusual. Which means I was fighting from around 1.5 stream. Well, that's nice. Oh, that went pretty well. Really, I really hope that the developers of this game choke on their udon each time they eat it. Well, you're saying that you fighting him, this boss, for 1.5 stream. I usually watching your streams, and I wonder how you can die so many times. For example, in let's say that Metal Gear, any part of Metal Gear, when you actually beat Sekiro, your entire Sekiro. I'm stubborn enough for it. Well, actually, you're giving fun content with this. And I believe that that's the entire point. Getting there was 2 points. One is entertainment for viewers, the other is entertainment for myself. I'm not really sure how you can entertain yourself with dying at the same place over and over. I actually, while dying over and over in games in the same place, well, I actually get pissed off, which doesn't apply in Souls, and I see that doesn't apply here in Mega Man. So this is actually a strange case for me. Or maybe simply I'm getting too old to get pissed of something like this. I feel like it's less frustrating and it's pretty fair. Well, depends on what is actually fair, because you know we got in every game we got a situation when the game actually cheat on us. I'm not saying that there's each time, but there are places like that. Because I just think that the games are fair only when they're meant to be, but not every game is made to be fair. And as I said, this is actually pretty bad that this bridge doesn't show when it's gonna disappear, blinking all the time. Bah. Game over. Game over. So I believe that this is moment for stop. I'm actually getting tired of this. And this fight is I'm you know, you can imagine that I'll drop the game actually because I can't beat the first stage, and now I'm so far ahead. I can imagine that if I will drop this game once again when I was young at this stage and never wanted to back to it. So, well, next stream from this maybe it will be better when I get to this with clear head. That actually also how many deaths we have. One on the Catman, one on the one or two. I didn't see because YouTube overlay is covering this. So it's one or two on the Gutsman, one on Elecman, 7 on the Iceman, 2 on the Fireman, 1 on the Bombman, and 14 on the Dr. Willy. This is the first stage of Dr. Willy, so I can actually give it Dr. Willy S1. So it means for the stage 1 of Dr. Willy's fight. Anyway, next stream, I plan to make a next stream Biohazard 7, but still, since we having, which is obvious, didn't beat this game, so next stream will be once again Mega Man that I have to beat it somehow. Because as you already said, the tutorial was over. Now is the real game itself. So that's all for today. Thank you for being here with me. And well, that was Loli-Hunter cartoon. See you next time.